What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to give you my playoff predictions. It's kind of a late on a Saturday. I didn't really have time throughout the week to make this video. Let's straight right hop into it. First game, we get the Browns and the Texans. It's at Houston. Last time these teams played, which was like a couple weeks ago, Houston got blown out by Cleveland, but Stroud was not playing. Houston coming off a huge win over the Colts, and the Jacksonville loss put them at the 4 seed, and they won the division, which was a shocker. Cleveland coming off a loss to the Bengals, but they had all their starters resting. But this will be a very good game. The Browns are very good team, great defense. Joe Flacco's playing out of his mind. He's probably one of the most fun quarterbacks to watch. And so are the Texans. Stroud is having a great year. The Texans are having a storybook season. So this game, heading into this game, it's gonna be a tough tough game. You know, both these teams are fighting for a playoff win. Texans haven't won a playoff game since 2020 against the Bills. They lost to the Chiefs that year, and the Browns haven't won since 2021 against the Steelers. And they lost to the Chiefs as well. Next round, excuse me there. This will be a tough game, but I'm going to pick the Cleveland Browns to win this game. Texans offense, they're going to struggle against this Cleveland Browns defense. And I don't know how good Joe Flacco will perform, but I'm taking the Browns to win this one 28-21. I feel confident saying that. All right, next we got the Miami Dolphins traveling to Kansas City. The weather's going to be tough. It's going to be very cold and snowing with wind chill up to negative 30 degrees. It's going to be tough. Miami is from, a nice state. It's nice and warm down there. I think it's like 8 degrees, somewhere close to that right now. And they're going up to Kansas City, where Kansas City, very cold. Chiefs, they've been playing bad in the last 2 months. I mean, I don't think they will make the Super Bowl. In Miami, they have just a lot of injuries, and they haven't beat a very good team besides Dallas. But that game was at home. Tough break for Miami and their defense with Bradley Chubb tore his ACL and that loss over Baltimore. Mike McDaniels, he was kind of stupid for keeping them out there when they were down 30 points. They should have pulled the starters. Andrew Van Ginkel had an ankle injury, I'm pretty sure, the linebacker, and they had Jerome Baker, who just came back, get hurt. So they're down by a lot, and they're a very injured team. And they just signed Justin Houston, hoping to fill in for Van Ginkel and Bradley Chubb. And they also, Jalen Phillips against the Jets a couple of months ago tore his Achilles, and he was out for the year. In this game, I'm taking Kansas City to the win, and I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. Give me Kansas City 17-14, and it's going to be a close game, but it's going to be a very, very low-scoring game. All right, the Sunday games, it was supposed to be the Bills and Steelers, but that game got moved to Monday due to the snow and weather. So we'll start with the 4 o'clock game. Got Dallas hosting Green Bay. As a Cowboys fan, I'm very nervous. I'm always nervous for a playoff game. Give me Dallas to win this one 35-17. I think Green Bay, they're coming off a huge win off of Chicago. They're also having a great season off a rebuilding year. Green Bay's had her number, but that was with Aaron Rodgers. Give me Dallas to win this one. I think Dak's going to have a good game. I think CD's going to have a good game. And I think Dallas should get the running game prioritized. Green Bay has one of the worst run defenses. And the last time we played a horrible run defense was, I think, Carolina. Pollard kind of was quiet, to be honest with you. So I'm hoping they'll get the run game going and obviously the win. Give me Dallas to win this one 35-17. And a kind of, still kind of nervous about it, but hopefully get the win. On to the Sunday night game. We got Detroit hosting Los Angeles. This is be Stafford's first game in Detroit ever since he got traded. They did play a couple years ago and the Rams won, but that was a few years ago. Detroit's coming off a great season, 12-5, first playoff berth, division win since the 90s. They're hoping to get their first playoff win since 92. And the Rams come off a, great season and a rebuilding year. Kyren Williams having a great year. Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp, Matthew Stafford, and the defense is somewhat doing good. And an upset, give me the Rams in this one. I'm taking them 31-24. I think they score a late touchdown and Detroit's not able to move the ball on the next drive. Give me Rams to win this one 31-24 to move on to the next round. We got the Pittsburgh and Buffalo game at 4 o'clock on Monday. Pittsburgh coming off a big win against Baltimore, but once again they were playing against backups, and Pittsburgh was able to reel off a couple wins. Mason Rudolph was playing great. They beat Cincinnati, Seattle, and Baltimore to clinch their playoff berth with a 10-7 record and the 7th seed. So maybe close. It's going to be an interesting game. Honestly, I'm taking the Bills to win this one, 27-10. I mean, Mason Rudolph, he's looked good in a couple weeks, but he's kind of going against backups and horrible defenses. Pittsburgh could make this a game. I might be wrong with the score prediction, depending on what Josh Allen shows up. Give me the Steelers to lose. Pittsburgh will be out, and Buffalo moves on. And it's going to be an interesting matchup in the divisional round with Buffalo playing Kansas City in my predictions. But Pittsburgh, you're going to miss out again on the divisional round. Alright, for the Monday Night Football game, we have the Philadelphia Eagles traveling to Tampa Bay to play the Buccaneers. Buccaneers coming off a big, kind of an ugly win last week over the Carolina Panthers, 9-0 to clinch the NFC South with a 9-8 record. Philadelphia is having a struggle fest. They've lost 5 of the last 6 games. They're only one coming over the Giants on Christmas Day, which I think the Giants should have won. So, A.J. Brown's not playing. That's going to be a big loss. Devontae Smith is playing, but he's kind of banged up with the ankle sprain against he got during the Cardinals game. Jalen Hurts had dislocated his finger, but he's reportedly playing. Darius Slay is back after that knee surgery I don't know what the surgery was called, but I'm taking the Bucs to win this one in an upset. Give me the Bucs to win 24-17. Tampa Bay moves on to play Dallas in the divisional round. I think Baker Mayfield's going to have a feast with the Eagles defense. Philadelphia's defense is so bad, and they have Darius Slay, who's 33 years old, coming fresh off that knee surgery, so we don't know how well he's going to play. James Bradbury, who's horrible, we got cooked by DK Metcalf in that one game. Taking the Bucs to win this game. I think Mike Evans is going to have a good game. I think their defense is going to kind of struggle a little bit towards the end. That's why it's going to be 17-24. But yeah, the defending NFC champs are going to go home early. Give me the Bucs to win this one and an upset victory. Thank you for watching. I will have another video probably tomorrow recapping the 2 games today. But yeah, I got a couple other videos coming out. I got one of the college football stuff going on with they declaring for the drafts people and kind of all their transfers and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.